So, fun but kind of scary fact, every day, or on average throughout the year, more people in the US die from sleep deprivation related to car accidents than drunk driving accidents. So, Yuri, who's a little fussy, and I are here a little bit to talk about sleep because it's the most important factor in performance and in recovery. So, decreased sleep changes the levels of hormones within the body that decreases your ability to tolerate stress. So, if you don't sleep well, you're more likely to get injured and you're more likely to get sick, essentially. So, that's common sense, right? But how do you know exactly how much sleep is right? Because so many sources say so many different things. If you go to the research and look, it says that you need anywhere between 7 to 9 hours. Anything less than 7, you're going to start to have a lot of cardiovascular risk factors on board and have a much lower ability to tolerate stress. Above 9, and your body really just doesn't need any more than that to recover, and it actually starts becoming more, you start getting negative side effects. So, but what's more even important than the quantity of sleep is your quality of sleep. So you can sleep 9 hours, but have really crappy sleep and have really poor recovery. The quality that we're looking for is REM sleep and deep sleep. So those are the two important stages. REM sleep is when your eyes move back and forth, rapid eye movement, or REM, and that's the cognitive restoration phase. So that's when your brain recovers. That allows you to remember things that you learned, or if you're studying for a test, to actually get that memory to stick in your head so you can regurgitate it the next day. The deep sleep phase is the physically restorative stage of sleep. So that's when your body recovers from maybe you walked all over an airport, although I don't think anyone's done that recently, unfortunately, or you've done a really hard workout. You need deep sleep to recover from that. Ideally, you want about 25% of your sleep to be spent in REM and 25% to be spent in deep sleep. If you have a wearable that tracks that information, that's something that if you're curious or want to make sure you're getting enough sleep, that's something that you should look at. If you are curious about more information and want to go into all of the science, I highly recommend this book. It's incredibly fascinating. It talks about why we need sleep, how much sleep we need, and all the negative effects that come when you don't have sleep. Essentially, if you sleep well, you can improve your performance not only in the gym, but in work, in school. You can retain information better, you can perform skills better, you'll probably be less grumpy, your spouse might like you more because you're less grumpy. So you can just ask my husband, he likes me more when I sleep. I like me more when I sleep. But essentially, sleep is the key for really good recovery. If you look at individuals or in the research, sleep is the number one predictor of pain levels in patients who have chronic pain, even more so than the amount of activity that they did. So basically, that means sleep and pain are super, super intertwined, and you really can't separate the two. The better you sleep, the less pain you have, the quicker you recover from an injury, and really the better you perform in all aspects of your life. So that's it. Sleep and pain.